What if I told you you could turn a piece of fabric into a beautiful skirt, even if you've never sewn before? In this video, I'll show you a simple step-by-step way to sew your very first skirt right from your home or workspace. So grab your fabric, your scissors, and let's start creating something amazing together. As you can see in this video, the fabric is being folded into two. I'll be needing our measurements. We'll be needing the round waist, the round hip, and the skirt length. So what we are doing now is we are offing 2 inches to get our skirt length. We off 2 inches to get our skirt length. That is what we are doing right now. Take away 2 inches to get our skirt length. Sorry, the chalk is very faint. You may not see it very well, but at the end of the day, we'll create something very beautiful together. Something amazing. So now we are cutting out the excess. We are cutting out the excess of the fabric. Cutting out the excess of the material. So the next thing we are going to do is to get our hip. We measure 9 inches. You measure 9 inches and you impute your hip measurement divided by 4 to get your hip measurement divided by 4. What you get, you impute it on the fabric plus 2 inch hem allowance. Some add 3, some add 1. I'm adding 2 to get the skirt length. Hip divided by 4 minus 1. Some minus 2, some minus 3, but I'm minusing 1. Plus 2 inch hem allowance. So you rule it out like this. You rule it out like this. Now your skirt. Now you go to your skirt, your waist measurement. Your waist measurement divided by 4 plus 3 inch allowance. 1 inch for the dart and 2 inch for the hem allowance. 2 inch for the hem allowance. So you rule it like this. You rule it like this. At the end of the day, you get a cuff shaped skirt. Now what we are doing is we want to get our dart, and in getting our dart from the center of the skirt 4 inches, you mark it. The depth is 5 inches. You mark it on the 4 inches. You bring out half inch allowance to get your dart marking. And now we cut it out to get our front part of the skirt. The front part of the skirt is ready, as you can see. So the next thing we are going to do now is we place our front part of the skirt to the back part of the skirt so that we can mark it and cut it out. Mark it and cut it out. First thing, on the back part of the skirt, we remove the zipper allowance, and I'm marking 2 inch for the zipper allowance for the back skirt. 2 inch for the zipper allowance for the back skirt. And you mark it out like this. You mark it out like this. So you cut out the excess. You cut out the excess. You cut out the excess. So in getting the proper zipper allowance, the waist 1 inch, on the hip line 1.5, and on the skirt length 1 inch. So now we are notching our darts. We are notching our darts. We are notching our darts. So you use your ruler to bring the lines out, and you will cut like this. You cut it out like this and get the shaping at the back. We cut it out like this. Cut it out. So now we come to the sewing machine. The first thing we are sewing is we bring out the darts. We sew the darts. We sew the darts. We sew the darts for the 2 sides of the skirt and from the 2 sides of the back. And sew together your zipper allowance. Sew together your zipper allowance. And at the end of the day, you get something like this. You get something like this. You achieve something like this. To achieve something like this, the next thing is we'll place them together and impute the measurement to get out our shaping. Impute the measurement, place them together to get our shaping. Get our shaping. And in getting the band, the band is 5 inches wide, and the length of the waist 5 inches wide, and the length of the waist. We fold it into 2 and sew it on the waist. Sew it into 2. Fold it into 2. Sew it on the waist. This is our waistband. This is our waistband. This is it. This is the zipper. This is the zip. And this is the final outcome. Do you love what you see? This is amazing. For more videos like this, please subscribe, like, so that you can get more tutorials on our subsequent video. Thank you.